9 p.m. as I tell people Pacific Standard, but you know what? I don't understand why this does this. Boom. Alright. So, the thing with this game, it came out a while back, and I never did... I think I looked at it, and I played, like, the first episode once. But I don't remember it. But it was made by people that do, they're called Ravensoft, which, if you know them, they were old school PC developers, so... Yeah, and the theme so far with the last game, Back to the Future, than this one is that Christopher Lloyd plays one of the voices in this game too, so there's that connection. But, yeah, this be a fun game. I remember liking it, that's why I bought the whole thing. So, without further ado, let's get going. Excuse me. Alright, we're just starting. I think. I have no idea what I'm doing. I love the art style of this game. It's really cool. Yeah, it's just pretty.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look. Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Kind of curious. The bell on a door.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either. Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
It looks like this leads to the door. Yep, and I think this leads to... Oh, man!
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
That was hilarious. I definitely did pull the right one, but...
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
That's funny.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
There's just beds everywhere. It's great.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... my way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
Okay, so we're gonna need to repair this, I think.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Oh, I didn't know that was the
As I
bed.
saying, this was no time to take a nap.
Oh, I wasn't trying to take a nap. I was trying to touch this thing.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
This is cool.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle.
All right, all right.
Tampered with it, creating some
It's gonna make me do the whole Back to the
What did
Future
you use to
thing.
fix the broken...
Well, that made a lot of racket.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Wait, are we going this way or are we going this way? Oh.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day, too, if Amira was my only friend.
Oh, whoa. He's right there. This is really cool. Like, the way it's designed feels like a ride. I mean, it's not like I wanted to step on those. I like how that randomly fell and I didn't do anything to it. What's up here?
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Okay. That's kind of funny. It's so noisy, I don't know how he's not hearing this. Excuse me. Oh. This looks like a... Oh. Alright, let's step on the mattresses only. Okay.
The mirror called out to me.
What is this?
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
What do I do now? Oh no, he's coming. Okay. So, okay, we'll do this. And then he's going to move over that direction. He still sees us? Okay. Alright, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Let's try this again. I want to see where these go. Okay, so then we do this one. Which will make him go over there. Come on, get over there. We're almost there. Sweet, we got it. Cool. Oh. I didn't know we were shooting at, or if I could control it. Circle. Hello? Wait, I pressed circle. Wait, why was he snoring? Okay, good, I did it then. Quick time events. That was cool. Yeah, this is really cool, like a Disneyland ride. There's gonna be another one. Oh, fire! Got it. Just in time.
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of a Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become. Second, I had three choices in front of me.
Okay.
Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences. My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
What the heck?
Well,
Creepy.
hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Okay.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
A deft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, an act of kindness. That's an interesting question. I'm leaning towards quick-witted or act of kindness. Probably kindness.
Treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
It is a long story,
Well,
but I'll
Triumph,
tell it briefly.
this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
The heck is that? Oh, bunnies. Oh, I can control this, I think. Oh, it's like I can't see. I didn't hit a tree. That was funny.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization. Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
It's gonna get mad at me for going this way, but he's way up there.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
I'll give it to him. That was a clever way to say don't go that way. I liked it. Wait a sec. Oh.
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
I want to go look over here real quick. Because these games don't put these here for a reason, and if I could bypass something, I will. What is this?
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Wait, could I touch something? Oh. It was hard to tell because, like, I have to wait for that symbol to show up. I'm too busy looking at it all. Sorry. The art is so nice. Like, it's fun. It's a bunny. Wow. What are that? Hold on. Excuse me, bunnies.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Oh, okay, that was dumb. No, don't do it. Oh, man. That was actually funny.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I feel like that's code for he went around using it on everything. Alright, I kind of want to use the hatchet on, wait, what's this?
There was no reason to chop down a perfectly good tree.
Alright, I just wanted to try it. Gosh.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
It does. Oh, hey.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oftentimes delicious.
Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
All right. Nope.
Nope.
Because, I mean, he said what he wanted us to do. All right. Let's try... Hold on.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
With an axe.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
Puns
What's
suck.
the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Yep. I just can't get over how beautiful this is. Like, it's an art style, but it gives me like Disneyland vibes. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go on a ride and see these. Go that way.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Not a kitty. Not a kitty. Oh, I want to go back here and see if there's anything I can touch over here real quick. Because there were eyes in the bushes. No. That was funny.
No wheels are there.
Nope.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
So can we use the axe on it?
I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
That's cool that it's connected there. What is this? Well, it's time to...
Then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
I mean... Well, we can climb. I can see it now. It is funny, though.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade? A bakery, and it smelled delicious. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Wait, what?
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. Aha! I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel. I decided to leave some coins for the bread.
I mean, it's the right thing to do. It's quite funny, though, that we are going to use bread for the wheel. What is this?
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips. Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel. I didn't need to borrow more than one.
All right,
wheel.
sorry, I didn't mean to click it again.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign
Okay.
asking for tips.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we need to get in here. Which I guess is a no. No. I keep wanting to run. And my only option is press X, so it's like, let's press X.
I wished I had some marshmallows.
Right.
Look like a blacksmith shop of sorts. I borrowed enough for the day.
Oh man, I should have taken. I guess you could choose one or the other, but I should have taken that one. Alright, I'm just looking for a rope or something. Alright, so it's clear we can leave now. I thought it was going to be a little more complicated, like, hey...
Like me, this little tree was due in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
No. Puns are the worst. What was that?
A shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Alright, that was kind of funny, again. I was trying to figure out... I think I'm supposed to save my money, but I didn't know if I had a ticket or not.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You need
They're off duty.
These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Alright, so let's go down this path.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress! Abandon post! Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking.
Oh, sorry, that's funny. They all just leave. Alright, so that wasn't the solution we needed.
Come at me, bees!
That was funny. So, should we try to chop it?
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Oh, wow. I guess let's give the ticket to them is the only thing I can think of.
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control. Stay back. Very important protection.
Would an entrance ticket prove my worth?
Sorry, but the collection of entrance tickets will take place inside the theater.
Wait, what's this? Oh, it's not letting me touch it. Alright, it's got to do something with the water.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Aw.
Distress! Abandon
Oh, thanks, Brittany. That's awesome.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
We're just playing
You're welcome, lad.
some Knight's Quest here.
Talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Don't be rude, boy. We are
Oh.
in the middle of an important
Oh, okay.
conversation.
Now I got it. Now I
He's
got it.
talking
I get
to
it now.
me. This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am. Uh-oh. Not good.
That's so funny. What's going on, Raiders? Thanks for coming. Shout out to Brittany for raiding me. That's really awesome. I'm just playing Knight's Quest here. We're on the first chapter. It's been kind of funny, honestly.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Oh, wait. Didn't the little guy say?
Your hero is thinking.
All right. What's this rope
Another
over?
horn and another missing piece.
Bro, why did he just take my rope? I appreciate that. It was awesome. I wasn't able to stay long for your stream. I had to set up mine. But I was seeing you having an awesome time with Hades. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, what a jerk. Okay, we need to shoot it. Wait, what? Why?
My bow is brand new, so it It still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
So I wonder if there's something down here I need to do with the rope. Hello? I can't go across here anymore? I'm sorry. That's just so funny. They're over there just getting wet because of bees. Alright, we're not going to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's funny. Okay. Should I try to chop this one down? I didn't think about that before. Let's see. Oh, we can. What? What? Oh, he's going to push it down, and then he's going to get a side. So everything I'm doing so far is going to get each one of them over.
Over here, buddy.
Oh, what a jerk. Alright, alright, it's coming together now. I see what's going on.
Give me a second. I have the perfect plan.
Dude, it's the guy from The Princess Knight. It's Mr. Inconceivable. That's great. Alright, I think
Pardon me.
What? Oh no. Where are we going? Alright.
All right.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Alright, let's do that then. These guys are hilarious. Am I making any headway?
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh.
Oh, he made... Oh. Okay, I understand now. I did not know there was a raft there. He's going to say the same thing. Okay, good, he didn't. Alright, raft ahoy. How's the little guy getting over? What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? How did he do that? How did he get across?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I
So
can tell
great.
you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Oh my gosh.
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Wow.
Let me know how I can help.
All right, well, that was funny and interesting. All right, so I think we'll climb up. Wait, what in the world? Oh, it wants me to climb this way? No, we're not going this way. Sometimes you don't know what the X is going to do. You're thinking, can I pick this up, or is there something to... Okay, go over there. Yep. All right, we made it. Does this horn work now? No.
Another horn and another missing piece.
All right, well, let's go inside.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I
Yay.
am very, very terribly sorry, but we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before
Not so
continuing
fast,
on
Pocket
in the
Boy.
competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I didn't hear about the date change. My mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished breakfast. I don't know what extenuating means.
Well, I never heard the date was switched.
Mm-hmm. I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. It gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
Oh, wow.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, Feather Boy.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, String Bean.
Is it a snack?
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
All right, that was interesting.
Within, I could feel the...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you
Greg.
crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
Sir Tenov himself. Everyone's dream. Going to have to wait. I'll be right back. The jerk who pushed me in the river. Okay, I think we're trying to get them to like us. Let's try the square one.
Sir Tenov himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
I guess let's do the women's one because he's full of himself.
Every woman's dream?
You got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
So
I'll be waiting right here.
I think we'll get his name from someone. We'll get his name from somebody else.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate.
Oh my gosh,
Clever,
he almost did it.
Silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
Okay, I mean, you're the one that...
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Talk to me.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic.
Yeah.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
All right, now let's
Yes,
talk to...
Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
All right.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly
Wait,
puns
I've already
are
talked to
not
everybody.
Very becoming to a gentleman like yourself.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed
Go
to use the
meet
last
everyone,
phrase on
then
him.
come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there.
Gross.
Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
All right, I'll go talk to What's-His-Face
Manny.
again. I thought his was like a thing where I had to get his name and then I could go through with it, but apparently I have to insult him now.
Yes. Have you remembered my name?
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. Like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're Sir Tenov himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right, so
I'll
will
be
he?
waiting right here, Garrett.
So will he tell me his name now, or do I have to go talk to the bull guy and tell him he's got a
Yes,
squirrel?
Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Yes, tell me who this guy
What
is.
can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate.
Oh my gosh.
Although clever, these silly puns are
Yeah,
not
so
very becoming.
the
to
only
a
info we
gentleman
got
like
was
yourself.
on Acorn,
meet
so we gotta go
everyone,
talk to
then
him.
Come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
It's really annoying because I just want to get past this part. Move.
What do you want?
I heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
Skinny pants.
I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His
There we
ego
go.
is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Yeah, I should have figured that, but
Monster unveiled. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the third, hailing from Modesto. I'm sure a
Modesto?
fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
all right, I
I'm
think that's
good.
everybody.
Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
So let's go talk to the guard. I think that's everybody.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
I'm probably Manny.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
It's probably a Shaka.
A Chaka.
Okay,
whatever his name is.
moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the third of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we?
Pockets.
Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the
It
tournament.
says Tuesday and it's crossed out.
I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot
no.
rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast.
That's
not
not
like
so good.
last year. No
What's going on, Chris?
adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
It's a creepy thing to ask for.
Whisper!
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Whisper can do it.
We are streaming in King's Quest, so yeah, having a good time. It's really funny. Can we go faster?
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
I remember you're the blacksmith. Whoa. Alright, so we gotta find an eye. We're not going down that way. I think we gotta go fight the dragon.
So, how did you find an eye?
There's a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
Guess that's not the person we need. Is this the way? Whoa. Pumpkin. What?
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Okay.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
Let's go over here. What are you
I
doing?
have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Alright, that's also interesting. There's a horn. What's with the horns in this game?
A new kind of horn, but the same result.
Yeah, I don't know what the point of the horn is. That's weird. Alright, we got some frogs. They're chilling. They helped us last time.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beast,
Okay.
Whisper will find you.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
Oh.
I tried again, but it was no use.
At least they changed the dialogue. That's good. Because there was one there. I'm like, well, am I supposed to touch that or what? Do I have anything to catch? Why do they come back?
Into the daylight, you hideous beasts!
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
All right, I'll stop catching frogs.
Grandpa.
It just didn't make sense with the mechanic with them coming back like that.
Whisper can do it.
Oh my gosh, shut up, Whisper. Can't go that way. Let's go this way. I wish I could run.
Pick, pickety, pick.
What?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
What in the world?
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it!
What does she have?
Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Wait a minute. If I go get some fire...
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
I think I need to get fire. Because it'll burn down the bramble patches.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, it's that guy.
Horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Uriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Yeah, I want the flame. What is this?
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss it.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Yes.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Interesting.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Oh my gosh.
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy.
Boo.
Once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
Fare thee well.
May
All right.
your quest be logic-filled.
So I'm thinking we use the eye to go to where the dragon's located, but I need to find something to hold it in. So that means I've got to go talk to somebody. What was over here? Was that the bakery? No, we don't want to go over there. Maybe the blacksmith.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest. Back away from the crumbler.
Sheesh.
Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. Oh. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
How do I look at stuff?
Hello.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Does it deal justice?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin.
I don't know.
I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Bye.
Don't forget leg day.
Wait, what? Alright, so let's give her...
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
Yes.
I did. The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Okay. Well, that solves that problem. Now we just gotta go this way. Oh, my bad. Wait, can I shut the doors? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, he's up here. I figured it was the dragon's eye because when we just fought the dragon, or went to his thing, he had one eye. And it's gone. Back where it all started. I like this. Oh no.
I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. The story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
Oh, oops. That was funny. Pretend you don't either. I love that.
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
Alright, I gotta do this. I'm sorry. I want to see.
I guess you could say I was stuck between a rock
Okay.
and a hard place.
I knew it was...
Stop stalling, Grandpa. I know the dragon...
I knew that that would do that, but I was wanting to make sure, because the first time a bed hit us, so I wanted to see what it would hit us with.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata. Afamata. Water.
Alright, this is where we're gonna
Afamata.
finish.
Afamata. 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 Stop. Afamata. Afamata.
I'm trying to get out of the way. Okay, where's he gonna go now?
Water.
Go that way. Oh, I got hit. Oh, no.
And then we paused there for some tea and cake.
No, we didn't.
Oh, I don't want to see this again.
Water.
No, I got it. I know what to do. I'm just not sure how that thing hit me. What is going on?
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
Squee?
We didn't share your excitement.
Yeah, I don't know what you said either. You walk, fly over the dragon, and then you're right. I love this. It's so sad. It's so cool. Like I said, it's like being like in a Disneyland ride. Well, where'd that fire come from? Okay, he's moving really slow. No, we gotta wait.
I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter, that eye would be mine.
Oh no. Run. He almost screams like Goofy. Oh, he's definitely dead. What in the world? Oh, dude, no. Awesome. He's gonna leave us here. I can go through that door. He can't. What's he doing?
Open on
Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh. Okay, so I don't speak his language. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Stalama! Stalama!
Open-on.
All right, making sense now.
Open-on.
Wait, can I go down here? Yes. Interesting. What is this for? It's glowy. I can't touch it? Alright. Can I touch this? Alright. I guess we're just able to do that because... Excuse me. In we go. Alright, what are we going to do now? Bro, is he going to shoot the dragon? You go down. Butt. Oh, crawl to his tail. His tail. Got it. What is this? Okay.
Buta!
Stalama, Stalama.
Ooh.
Not yet. I don't know if we should shoot him yet. How do I get over there? What does this do? Oh, no.
That dragon was certainly not on a short leash.
So maybe now. No, wait. What's going on? Please get down. Okay, good.
Looks like now I needed him.
Okay. Let's see if he can shoot now. No, shoot the dragon. How do I get him to shoot the dragon? Okay.
Buta!
No, I just took it down.
Stalama, Stalama.
Ooh.
Alright, so we put it on and he should shoot it now.
Buta!
Alright.
Half an hour.
I didn't know if that would work, but because the other one wasn't hooked up. But that was cool. Alright, so we'll put hello. Put this one up.
Buta!
Sure.
Half an hour.
Oh, it's still hitting that thing. Can I go down?
Huta!
Afana.
Nice. All right, we're getting somewhere. He goes really slow. I just want to get to the other side.
Buta?
Sure.
Afana.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, darn it. Okay, I know what to do. I had to put that other shield down. That's quite annoying.
Buta?
So fire.
Afana.
Right, and then I go on this thing, take that shield down, come back, move it, and then it will hit the other one and ricochet correctly. Alright, get down.
Buta!
Afana.
What? Am I missing something? Alright.
Buta?
Still on. Still on.
Ooh.
No.
Buta?
Still on. Still on.
No. Dang it. What is it? Okay, push this way. That way it gets over there. I must be missing something on the other side is the problem.
Buta!
Right. Sure.
Afana.
There's got to be something I'm missing on this side. Oh, he's so slow. Go faster.
Buta?
Still on. Still on.
Ooh.
I've got it. Okay. See, I thought it would reset because the thing was I told him to fire and it did reset. But now I can go back and move this and then it'll do the correct thing. Oh, he's so slow.
Buta!
Afana.
Nice. Okay, we did it. Dude, what is this over here? Alright, hopefully this works 'cause I can't get back, so...
Afana.
Nice. Now I just ring the bell. He's so slow. I don't mind these puzzles, but this one really just slowed everything down. What did he stick that to? This cave is taking forever to get through. Can't go that way. What are you doing, bro? Turn. Bro, what are you doing? Turn. Is there something over here? Okay. Alright, so that's not the ticket. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's teaching us. That's kind of cool. Yeah, like this is cool. Look at this, the way this cave like goes around, and that's so cool. Can I touch that? No, I guess not. What is that up there?
Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shrekky, Afamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Shrekky. Uta.
Stalama, Stalama!
What is going on right now? Oh no.
No!
Oh no. So, did I make the wrong choice? I don't understand. Oh, wow. So it's his bow we pick up later. Oh, wow. That was nuts.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtue. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not going to compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
I couldn't go back if I wanted to. After all that, I didn't even get an eye.
Here, have one of mine.
Ah!
I have plenty. No excuses now.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
Ah. What? Is that the dragon's eye?
He seems distressed.
I don't know why. It looks as though his pre-order went through.
True enough. Do you remember your eye?
Oh, yes. It once belonged to a hideous, majestic unicorn. You know, before the proclamation.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
I can't believe he just brought a wolf was all he did.
Take that and that! Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Yar! I just can't do it, Mr. Springbottom. Yar, yar, yar! Yah, yah!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The Duel of Strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the Duel of Speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
What is this on the ground?
No one should notice one bell missing.
Okay.
Which did you tackle first? Duel of Speed or the Duel of Strength?
Manny versus Whisper, Acorn versus Manny, Whisper versus Graham. What do I pick? What? Back off my mattress? I don't. What is this? Why can't I click anything? Hello? Oh, that was interesting.
Questions?
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Where exactly is the Duel of Strength?
The Duel of Strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating island. Head north, then east. You can't miss it.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Bye.
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
Alright, so I guess we gotta find our stead. Are we going the right way? What the deuce?
I better stand on this side of the rock.
What the deuce is this?
It wouldn't budge.
Okay, I get it. I just wanted to know what it was. What in the world?
What a peculiar trap.
That's weird. Floating island, only steps away. World's greatest floating island. I wanted to go do the speed one. So maybe we went the wrong way. I think the theater's that way, so we gotta go this way. Ah, yes. Was this the way? No. We gotta find our...
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
You've been working on your night moves?
You know it.
Wait a minute. So if that's the theater... That means that other road will lead to my horse, whatever his name was. I wish he just ran a little faster. Other than that, this game is awesome, but I just wish he went a little faster. Wow. Alright, so I guess we're going this way whether we like it or not. Is that guy still picking? Yeah. So I guess there's no... I have to go to the floating island. Or maybe that path up further was a different one. Well, I'm very tempted to do the horn again, but it's not going to work.
pickety pick.
Just go a little faster, bruh. Just remember, was this the... Whoa. What the deuce? What the deuce? What in the world?
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because I'm a bridge troll too.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that. Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Yep, just hideous.
No bandicoots here, just a hairy, hideous bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been crossed so many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh, yes, of course, the troll dance. I, only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't stop. All right.
You got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll. What did you want from Ulfie?
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my belt.
Is there any way you could let me cross?
I'm not supposed to do this, but Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. If you bring Ulfie back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Ulfie might consider letting little Bandicoot pass.
Happy trails.
Scamper back quick, little Bandicoot. Ulfie is starving.
So, the only thing I can think of is the pumpkin. No, stop. Wait. It's a bell and a picture and an eyeball. Are they going to attack me like they did again?
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Okay.
I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
I don't have any more money, though. I wonder if I could do the bakery.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I am deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? But hearts can change, and I can take comfort in the fact that you backed down from the violence. Perhaps you didn't even know what you were getting into. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need.
There is.
Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little.
Yes, it can.
Oh, but where are my manners? Hello, I'm Wenty. Forgive me and this shop, as we are lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. I'm even sold out of our daily big round crusty loaf. Some lad bought it while I was at the parade. Well, have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
I need a pie.
Oh, custard? Just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Okay.
How can I help?
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army.
All right, there's our
I've
cue.
eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
I don't have any gold coins.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Never mind. Good day.
Don't desert me.
Oh no. The puns continue. Alright, this is rough. We're already on like 2 different quests in order to fulfill things. does this road go? To this guy. Alright, I want to check that road that led up top real quick. Okay. So the flowers are underneath there.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock.
Yeah, I figure. Let's go up here real quick. We can go over here. What in the world? Ah!
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for...
That was funny.
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
Alright, so we won't go in here, but that was funny. Super funny. It's our horsey thing. What in the world is this?
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Ataka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
They're all pretty bad. How am I going to get my little horse? What is over here? Ow! Is it on the ground? What the deuce is that? Alright, that is kind of funny.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Takes 2 shots. Got him. Oh. What? That didn't hit you? Oh, come on.
How did you take out all
No.
those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Oh, right when I had him. Okay. Come on, it was like lit up there.
Release me, you fiends! you rocks to roll. Boy, that is your name.
Finally.
Right? Boy, thank the shining stars. Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well.
Ah.
Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Well, that was something. Let me just look around real quick. I don't think there's anything here, but we keep getting things that I have no clue what the heck we're doing. Okay, no, we're not going there. I thought I was supposed to keep an eye out for his little things. Which one's over there? Why is the camera facing this way? It's really weird. Wait, was I supposed to stop and do something? That was weird. It like stopped him. How are we going to save our... We're just going to leave him there, I guess. Sucks to be him. I wish I knew what this is for. I feel like it's for the horsey. Alright, so I think this way was the way from town. Excuse me. Oh no, that was the way to the theater. I don't remember. I could have sworn I came this way though. Move faster, please. He's so slow. There we go. They said I could dip things in there too. I don't know if I want to.
Oh, joy! Graham the Brave is here.
Ah, the little boy who wants to do big things.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
Wasn't the cleverest way of going about things, was it?
You seemed like such a nice boy.
Hopefully you'll use your noggin a bit more in the future. Oh, we don't need any more brash knights in Daventry.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the Frog's Breath elixir?
Frog's Breath elixir? Yes, where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Wow.
My blood sugar was low.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Ugh.
Until then, no more free dips.
But I didn't dip anything.
Find everything you were looking for?
Hold on.
May your cap be one of thinking.
Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Where's to go catch a frog?
Glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It could work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess. It's missing lollipop root. Or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope. It just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
Alright. This game is so confusing right now. Before it was like straightforward. And now we just keep getting stuff after stuff after stuff. And I'm just at a loss. Like, what? The only thing I have a lead on right now is the frogs.
Pick the farfan berries and place them in the basket.
After trying for hours to catch those frogs, I was exhausted and thought I was going to croak.
Not funny.
It's not funny. What would I use to... Needs raisins. A small bell. Yeah, so since I can't catch them... Great. Alright, I guess... Let's talk to the blacksmith, and if that doesn't work, we're just going to head straight to the floating island, because I can't do anything. Because I need to give that troll a pie so I can move the bridges wherever I need to.
Graham, I heard the guards gossiping about it. A respectful congratulations on your eye presentation. To face danger, no matter the outcome, is truly a sign of the brave.
Forgive me if I don't seem celebratory.
There was absolutely nothing you could do, Graham. Achaka would have met the same fate whether you hesitated or not. You're the only adventurer to have ever survived that well. That despicable dragon has murdered countless knights over the years. Achaka's spirit lives on inside you. Let his arrow guide you through the rest of this competition. It's no consolation, but I want you to be my apprentice next spring.
Sure. Why not?
Good. I have a feeling you'll be facing that dragon again soon enough.
Let's talk to her
You make up your mind?
Bye.
Yeah.
Make your move.
Yeah, so there's nothing really for me to... Wait, what's this?
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that answers that question. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is we saw Mr. What's-His-Foot, but I don't want to go that way. Oh, nope, wrong way. There we go.
I have the most secure job in Daventry. King Edward loves these berries.
Okay, that's the way of the troll. Let's go this way. Come on, keep going. No, we're not touching that. I love these signs because you know it's just going to lead up to being something really stupid. Don't turn right. No flaming islands that way. I'm going this way. What is
Starberries
this?
framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal.
Okay, I mean...
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Alright, I just want to see if I can make it better, but I guess not. Well, that was some good fortune. Kids, wait, don't stop screaming until... Okay, I can't go that way. What in the world?
Over here. We're waiting.
How are we supposed to get over here? The troll guy's not... Oh my gosh.
We used all the rafts, so figure it out.
This was on my bucket list.
I had to use 2 rafts to get across. There was an extra raft, so Princess Madeline used it for herself. When she travels, she demands only the best. If Princess Madeline ever left me, do you think Mr. Fancy Cakes could fit under my...
That's interesting. So we couldn't even get over there if we wanted to.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
I did not want to read the sign. I thought it was like to climb up the whatchamacallit. Alright, we've been up here. How do you get Mr. What's-His-Face? Oh, man. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, everybody. That's the alarm to stop streaming. I want to thank Brittany for the raid and everyone that came out to watch. I want to thank Chris for coming out. And thanks for watching. I thought we'd get through this chapter, but it's just so long. But tune in next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time when we continue this. Tomorrow, we'll be playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And Friday, it's scheduled to be Deus Ex, but it may change to Genshin Impact. I'm not sure yet. Maybe Deus Ex. We'll see. But, yeah. Thanks for coming out. Love you guys. See y'all later. Bye.